Hello, this is Jeff Kelly, and in this video, I would like to talk to you about how getting a cheap divorce can put you in bankruptcy hot water. Well, actually, there's a couple of ways. Now, I get it. A lot of times when couples are coming apart, there's, expenses. You were paying for one apartment, now you're paying for two, or maybe one house payment, now you're paying for two. I get it. And a lot of people, when they want to conserve, they choose to go through the divorce without a lawyer. So in this video, I just want to go through a couple of ways that can really blow up. Well, the first way is usually we see it in the case of the mother that's left with the children. She's got a stinky husband. She's dying to get rid of him, and she'll do just about anything to get him out the door. So sometimes she'll make a bad agreement, not getting child support like she's supposed to, maybe giving him all the property. Yes, we have seen this, and ultimately that's really not fair to the children because it sets them up sometimes for situations where, honestly, it really gets hard to fix when there's not enough money to cover the house payment or cover car payments. We'll do anything we can to try to be creative and come up with plans, but some of those situations are really tight. And if a divorce order is final, it's pretty hard to go back and undo it. But I would definitely recommend anybody who is not receiving the child support, they should speak to someone who specializes in that area and get help as soon as you can. Now, another way that is incredibly common that comes up a lot is they own a house jointly. They may or may not agree on who gets it and who gets all the equity. They don't make it clear in the divorce order, but somebody signs a quitclaim deed, and the person who remains in the house thinks, well, I'm okay. I've got this copy of my quitclaim deed right here, so I'm covered. There's no issues, right? Well, a lawyer is going to tell you that quitclaim deed means pretty much nothing until you actually get it recorded over at the courthouse. And I have seen situations where people separate and, maybe there's a quitclaim deed out there, maybe there's not, and 10 years goes by. And it's still in the name of the spouse who left the house. And the spouse who left the house is ready to file Chapter 7, wipe out all their assets, and the trustee does a land search and says, ding, 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 wow, look, you've got a house with all this equity in it. And as a half owner, the trustee would be entitled to half the value. Very bad situation. So anybody who is going to go through a divorce, get an attorney, make it official, get your quitclaim deed recorded. If you don't, it can really land you in hot water that you may not be able to get out of. If a divorce takes place and there's attorneys on both sides and a judge makes an award, that's just not going to be overturned by a bankruptcy judge. But if there's a divorce that's consented to and the agreement's not clear, most likely in a bankruptcy court, that's going to be interpreted in a way that benefits the creditors the most, the creditors of the person who's filing bankruptcy. So again, be careful, get an attorney, don't be a cheapskate. Being a cheapskate in the short run can really cost you big in the long run. Have a great day. Thank you.